my name is Lindy Sherries and I used to be a Sangoma. In this channel, I talk about everything, guys. Abokorobela, the secrets that we were taught not to share with you guys, how we used to trick you guys, the spirits, how everything works when you go to a Sangoma for consultation, yamatambo. So whether you believe in God or don't believe in God, please check out this channel so we can talk about it. If you believe in God, let's share the gospel. If you don't believe in God, you can check out the channel too. I want to hear your opinion and I want people to actually share their opinion, not insulting me without saying why. Thank you, and I'll see you on my channel.
Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for joining me right here in Solomon's Temple. My name is Uncle Solomon. It's so good to be with you at this time of the day. Wherever you're watching from, thank you for coming. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for sharing. And I do hope that if you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure you subscribe and also share the video, like the video, comment. Please, I beg of you, whether you're in Europe, you're in America, you are all across Africa, I can see quite a lot of you signing in. Let us know where you're watching from, actually. One of the subjects I love very much when I was in school was geography. I love to know the names of places and the capital cities and just different locations. And I see my kids actually, getting into that now. But thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you're looking for private YouTube coaching, how to use YouTube effectively, how to use YouTube to be able to influence people and to increase your influence, and also to be able to hopefully make money, get more views, more subscribers, get money. I offer a private coaching for a fee. I offer private coaching. I actually had a coaching today, last night, and then I'm doing one tomorrow. I'm doing one on Thursday. I'm doing one on Friday. And with people from here, South Africa, up in Nigeria, people up in the US and the UK. So I think it's very important for us to understand the platform and how we can use it effectively to do business, to preach the gospel, to, showcase what we do as a church or as a ministry. Very important. So please call me if you're interested on +27 822 129 438. If you're interested, send me a WhatsApp message on this number. And yeah, I see you guys. Alicia, great to have you here. Saubona, Zamo, awesome to have you here. Palesa from Palelo, rather, from Observatory in Cape Town. And there is also who is that? Lizzie says charlatan. Uncle Solomon, how are you watching from London? Thank you so much for watching from London. Great to have people from all over right here. So I'm going to show you a video. I'm sure you remember these videos, right? Because this video went viral across, it emanated from South Africa and it went viral across the world, viral on Twitter, viral on YouTube, viral on Facebook. It went so viral that so many different blogs and YouTube channels took it. Now I'm here to give you an update. I'm here to reveal to you what no any other YouTube channel or any other platform has revealed as yet. Watch this video. You remember this video?
You go back to Nigeria, and then what's going to happen?
You will suffer, yes.
Just because you don't want to sign papers?
No,
really?
Yes.
Okay, no problem.
And guess what, Ned? Record me. I'm with Muti.
We'll see about that.
Record me. I will
see about that, and you are live on Facebook.
Yes.
In case you don't know.
So I say B because you don't get life because the Nigeria
So I'm not supposed to express myself. That's what you're trying.
All the Nigeria don't know you about. They don't know about
so
you.
So what
finish.
you're trying to tell me is that I must not express myself.
All the Nigeria don't know you finish.
I mustn't express.
You cannot bring it this night. Only night talk. You don't stand on your word. You cannot bring it this night when I want to sleep. You cannot bring it this.
Well, I'm sure you guys remember these videos. What do you remember about these videos? It went viral. Alicia here is saying, I saw it. Yes, I saw that. Yes, we all saw it, isn't it? We all saw that video and we were wondering what is really happening between these two couples. And by the way, the pastor's name is Pastor Roland and his wife's name is Tuli, right? They've been married for 15 years. I didn't know they've been married for 15 years until I met him yesterday, right? To get a side of his story. And hopefully I'm going to get him on this platform soon, right? And he told me they had problems. They had obviously differences, and it got to a certain level where, you know, it was a case of going their separate ways, right? But when we watched that video, especially from a pastor, it was something that I felt a bit of shame for them. If you know that kind of person, I'm that kind of person, you know, where, because I don't want to put such things out there, right? And then it's out there, especially as a leader. So it went viral. Trust me, it went all over and people watch it. Every one of us has, you know, we got our different perspective of the situation. What did she do to him? What did he do to her? How can he speak like that? How can he say that he's going to use Juju, which is Muti, to intervene in the situation? How can you say he wants to let her suffer? And how can she be recording this and putting it on the platform? Because she recorded it and put it on the platform, right? So I'm not here to throw blames because this thing happened time ago, right? For me, when there's a crisis or a scandal, what comes out of it is more important than the crisis or scandal. So Pastor Roland and his obviously beautiful wife, Tuli, this is him here with his beautiful wife and his baby, Tuli. His wife and his baby. You can see them, you know. This is her here in church, obviously. They lead a ministry called Evidence of Christ Ministries in the around the central part of Johannesburg. This is them together. You can see a sign of love. And this is them, obviously, in church. So I'm here to actually bring to you new information. You know, I spoke to him yesterday, and I didn't know it was him, right? And then he actually said, no, you actually made a video around that scandal, that situation with my wife. I said, yeah, I remember that, you know. And for me, that was all people knew. Then I obviously, as a journalist, so what happened? Obviously, they had problems and they couldn't solve problems. So it led to almost, they were on the brink of divorce. And then I asked, then where are you guys now? He said they're back together. They live together. He actually showed me his phone and he's showing me messages between him and his wife. You know, he actually told me his wife was aware that, you know, he was going to run into me. He was going to meet me. So are you saying you've reconciled? He said, yeah. It was a painful situation, especially for him, having a video like that going viral. A video that he never created, the wife created. And she is feeling very remorseful about it. But they've reconciled. They've been married for 15 years. And one of the things he actually told me too was just the counsel that he got from his fellow pastors and leaders. And about 90% of them actually encouraged him to divorce his wife after the video went viral. But for him, he was more committed to the marriage, trying to see how he can work things out. He told me. His friends. Now you see me, I speak to and I interact with everyone. Some people think I'm one-sided, but I'm not. I would like to hear, if I hear the other side, this is what they say, that is it. If I could interview somebody like Charlatan Bushiri here, I would interview him and I would probe him. I don't cancel people, right? And it's always good to hear that. So this is an update. I'm bringing you the updated version of this situation. There's Mwape from Zambia here is asking, oh, so the wife made the video out of emotions. Yes, the wife made the video. He never created the video, which is sad, obviously, because now she is, remorseful about it. Obviously, there are things that you do in relationship or in marriage that if you're not careful, you're going to have regrets over them. You're going to say things that you shouldn't say. You're going to do things that you couldn't do, and all that kind of stuff. Alicia here is saying, thank God for that 10% who made it work. Yeah, the 10% that obviously advised the pastor, hey, make it work. We know she has put your name out there and your reputation is in tatters. And I always tell people, my reputation is in God. My reputation is not about what people say about me, but it's about what God thinks about me. And Bongani here is saying, great news, obviously, great news that the couple are back together. So if you're a YouTuber, you're a blogger, you're a journalist, this is the updated version of it. And hopefully very soon, I'm going to hopefully have him interview him or even get to interview him and his wife, and saying why. Because, people get to, in a relationship, especially marriage, you get to that kind of point. You don't ever go back together again, especially when the wife records you and broadcasts it on social media. Then you went viral. Your face is all over the world. As a man, man has that thing that if God doesn't help you, you would not just divorce her, but you would get physical. Some men are that way. I'm not that way, but some men are that way. Busi here is saying, so let her delete the video. Yao Jen is saying, I'm glad they got back together. They can help many couples. Exactly. Okungbowa is saying, oh, that is good to hear. Yeah, I mean, all of you guys know about the story, right? You know about the video and all that kind of stuff. But this is the updated version. And I feel that, whenever we go through a relationship crisis, if we stay to the template of God for that relationship, something good, something godly is going to come out of it for us, to bless us, and to also bless our people that we know. We can also help people who are going through a lot or who have been through a lot. Palelo here is saying, we thank God. Right. Looking at it from a different angle, them contacting you is not part of damage control. No, they actually didn't contact me for this story. When I spoke to him, when I met him, he was totally in a different setup. Totally different setup. I actually didn't, he was the one who reminded me about it. And obviously, yeah, I remember that. So where are you guys now? Because at the end of the day, it's about reconciliation. It's about redemption. It's about taking responsibility. It's about repentance. That's what the gospel, that's the beauty of the gospel. And I actually told him yesterday, the beauty of the gospel is we're able to fall down and we get up again and keep following Jesus. I'm not here to analyze him as a pastor, that we could do a broadcast on his own or his teachings or whatever, but I'm here to talk about the sanctity of marriage that we saw through that viral video. So I do hope there's one or two things for us, for you and I, that we could really learn from there. Thank you so much, guys. God bless you and have a wonderful day.